You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Raw. The Crimechaser. All right, people. This is not a crime scene. We're going to talk about a crime just occurred. Sorry, people. She knocked me off live. My daughter knocked me off live, y'all. How you doing? Shit, I had to take that call. All right, people. We want to talk about the missing guns that came up missing in Memphis, Tennessee, from a UPS center. Now, just use your brain. We just going to use a little brain here. Somebody said, I already know. 18-year-old, 24-year-old, they go into Midloaf, definitely set up battlefield. That was a setup, people. That was a setup, people. And see, they use crimes like what they did to them young boys to make policies. Said that they was putting them out there for the street gangs and all that. Now listen, you tell me you take two black young men that's from the city of Chicago, that's probably not working, probably uneducated. So they're going to rent a U-Haul, a place that they probably never lived before, and head on out to Memphis, Tennessee to break in the UPS facility. And they didn't have no help. Oh, something is wrong with that, people. Something is wrong with that. Let me come out of these. Something is wrong with that, people. Just use your mind. It's another setup. So you telling me anybody that ever worked at UPS, FedEx, United States Postal Service, a stranger just going to be able to walk in and just unload from a truck? Now, something is not right about that, people. Come on now. That sounds like another bait, people. Somebody educated these little young men, told them what they could do and everything. So where did they get the money to rent the truck? How did they know about the UPS truck? Out of all the trucks that be in the center, how did they know what truck to go in, break inside of to get the guns? Somebody told them. And he didn't look like me and you, if you know what I mean, people. So, people, don't fall for the okie doke. Young black men, anybody come out there, approach you and ask you, do you want to buy some guns? And I can show you how to get some guns. It's another setup, people. It's a setup. Don't buy it. It's a setup, people. Don't buy it. And listen, let them drove all the way to Chicago with it. Drove all the way to Chicago. All the way to Chicago. Sorry about that. People had to just turn around. All the way to Chicago with it. And that's terrible. Some of you guys need to go look at the article, read the article. Basically, it's just talking about these guys was distributing guns. There's more than 350 guns, people. And he has sold some already. So, people, that was a setup. Not no hookup, a setup. Two young black men from Chicago or the suburbs. One 18, one 24 years old. Go rent a truck and go all the way to Memphis, Tennessee and bring it to a facility and steal boxes of guns. So they just mysteriously had an idea and they knew where the guns was. They knew what facility to go to. People, come on now. Y'all know that. Get out of it. Y'all know that. Somebody gave them information on how to do it. It was a bait, people. It was a bait. They had on reflector jackets and everything. It was a bait, people. It was a bait. Somebody on here right now live in Memphis. I'm looking at Demetrius Thomas. Now, I don't understand. So, UPS know what's in the boxes. Trust me. When you shipping firearms, you know. So they picked the right cargo van to go right in the UPS. And the UPS, you was up with this thing too. You was involved in this. And that's crazy. It was a big time setup. They talking about a big time heist. It never been pulled off. No, that thing was a sting. And I'm telling black men out there, those of you, anybody approach you with this type of matter, it's a setup. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Of course, them trucks have trackers on them. Yes, it was a setup, people. It was a setup. I think one of the guys is still not caught. It was a setup. And I just want the whole world to know that that was a setup. Don't believe everything that you hear in the media. Too many guns, 350 guns or more in one truck. These guys come from all the way from Chicago or the suburbs to Memphis in a UPS facility. They had to have paperwork to get in there. So who else was involved with this? It was a sting. It was a sting, people. Go read the story. That's right. UPS got cameras. That's right. That's right. Somebody said entrapment. Exactly what that is. See, now they can't get us with the bait truck and the bait car because too many people know about that. But now they're going to, this is guns. And these guns, where are these guns coming back? Right back to the black community. What's up, Val? I see you. Mickey said, friends works at UPS and you can't just walk in there. Walk in easy. I already know better than that. Come on, people. Y'all know I know better than that. We all know better than that. But see what they're going to do? They're going to use this heist, as they say, to make more gun laws, stiffer gun laws. Try to take the guns out of people of color hands. See, people's a setup. It definitely was a setup. People, that's all I said. I don't want to drag it on out. It definitely was a setup. I appreciate you tuning in. Forgive me about the interruption. My daughter had called me, so I had to answer that. So you guys be straight, young black men. If it sounds to be good, true, maybe it is too good to be true. And I understand that some of you guys don't have no job. You guys are a career criminal, but brother, listen, don't nothing come easy like that. So people, be cool. Stay blessed. I'm feeling much better. I'm 90%. No medication. I suffered it out. I sweated it out. I ate good. I tried to get enough sleep. I couldn't get exactly enough sleep, but I got enough sleep. So people, it was a setup. It was a setup. Somebody said stop stealing. You tell a white man to stop stealing because the land that you living on, he stole it. Did he get arrested for it? And his children is inheriting it right now. And you are nothing but property of this land. Yes, I said it. You're a property. That's all you are. You don't control nothing. I don't care how many millions of dollars you have. You don't even control the water that comes to your mansion, your expensive condo. You don't control the electricity, nor the natural gas. You control nothing but what they give you. Remember, you are not free. You have privilege to do certain things. So don't tell me nothing about no stealing. Don't tell me nothing about no stealing. I'm reading the comments. Thank you guys. But I had to say that. I had to go there. I had to go there because, you know, you got those folks, they just can't, they worshipers. They race worshipers. They don't see nothing good about their own people. All right, people. I appreciate you guys. I got to go, but that's what it is. Check it out, people. Use your common sense. Peace out.